What's good, YouTube? Man, what is good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Al Kicks, aka the U Wild General, man, and we are back in the building for another sneaker review. But now we're gonna call this a sleeper review, man. Why are y'all sleeping on the OG classics, man? Classic colorways, 50% off, 60% off. What is we doing now? Now, I'm not mad at copping it for those prices, but hey, let's talk about that. But before we get into this video, I want to give out a couple of shout outs. Shout out to my cousin Dre and the homie John Pride over there at Can't Fake the Tape. Whatever you're doing, go ahead, follow those guys, subscribe to their channel, man. It is a dope channel talking about basketball, street ball games, gym games, and everything basketball. Hit my guys up, man. Make sure you give them a thumbs up and subscribe to the fellas. Great content. If you love basketball, you'll love it there. I also want to give another shout out to the homie Jay Silver. Me and him talk about this. He's from Philly, so shout out to you. I know you're happy the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl, but this is one of his shoes right here, man. Happy birthday to you from me, Big Al Kicks, and everybody that helps the channel. We wish you a happy birthday. But let's talk about these kicks right here, man. The Reebok Answer 1 OG in its OG black and gold colorway. You cannot go wrong with this colorway. Matter of fact, this is my favorite Iverson shoe of all time and favorite colorway of the Iverson shoe. Also, this is my first Iverson shoe that I ever had. Not this particular shoe right here in hand, but when I was younger when this came out, this was the first shoe, this was the first Iverson shoe that I got my hands on. A little history about this sneaker. It came out the sophomore year after Iverson had a crazy rookie of the year. But this is also the first time that we see Iverson branding on a sneaker. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and read the label. The label says, The Answer DMX in my size, the size 10, and the color code is Core Black. I forgot what the FT means on white. And then it says RBKBRA. I'm going to say that's Reebok branding. And these did retail for $160. Of course, these been out. I did not pay $160 for these. As a matter of fact, I went to Snipes while I was in Charlotte for the Hornets versus Heat game, and I stopped at North Lake Mall Snipes, and they had a crazy 50% off sale. As you can see, they had the white and red ones in there half off, blue toe questions, these white, red, and blue answer 4s. Also had the Reebok Shaq Attacks OG colorway sitting in there half off. I couldn't believe it, and they had all sizes. So all my OGs in the area, you in the Charlotte area, or you in any area that has a big Snipe, see if they got those same sales, man, because we can't let these OGs slip away like that. But onward to the shoes. Let's talk about the materials. Now, the leather looks good on these shoes right here. And as I read this tongue, it says it's coated leather synthetic. So with coated leather, it might have a little bit of genuine leather in it, but most of the time it's coated with polyurethane. But as far as the touch, it does feel good to touch and it looks beautiful. You can see the wrinkles and crinkles and it bounces back as you touch it. And that's one of my favorite parts. You have this coated leather covering the outer layer of the shoe. On the inner layer, it is a nice white patent leather synthetic wrapping around the shoe. Carbon fiber-like material in the mid part of that panel wrapping around the back heel. And this piping is 3M. Vector logo on the outside. White midsole painted with gold in the little pods. I'm pretty sure the DMX in this shoe is non-functional, but it is okay. Outsole of the sneaker, a smoke gray translucent with gold speckles, gold pods. Beautiful. Iverson 3 logo in the middle. But right here on the heel, you see the great big I3 logo. Now, right quick, I want to look at the back of the sneaker. You see at the ankle, this black mesh with the gold pattern under it. It's on both colorways. It's an OG thing. Beautiful white patent leather under those panels, carbon fiber-like material with this 3M piping that we talked about earlier. Moving down to the white midsole, and you see Reebok etched in, and you see another hidden vector in the smoked out translucent insole. At the front of the shoe, a Reebok vector at the bottom of the laces, and you see some more of that good leather right there on the top of the toe. Hidden lace system. Round laces. I love the hidden lace system. It makes the shoe look extra sleek. On the tongue, you see Iverson's name in patent leather. Well, it's sitting on top of patent leather on the tongue, but the name, his last name, Iverson, is stitched. It's white with gold stitching, leading up to Reebok at the top of the tongue, stitched in gold. When I loosen these up, you can see the elastic band that's used to hold the foot down, stability. Look at that patent leather, man, it just shine. On the insole, gold Reebok with the vector. Now let's check behind this tongue. That's one of my favorite parts. Again, I know I say that a lot. It says the question has been answered. Allen Iverson, Rookie of the Year, 96-97. 23.5 points per game, 7.5 assists per game, 2.1 steals per game. Dope year for Iverson. One of the best rookies ever. He was the #1 pick in that draft. But 97, 98, man, it's a good year for sneakers. You know, the Jordan 13 was on its way. The 12 kind of came in the same year as these. How do you guys feel about OG sneakers with OG colorways just getting sitting treatment? I like it per se. It makes it easier to cop. I know there's no hype behind it. I can cop without spending $170. I could just spend $70. But it feels good to have both of these OG colorways. I would like to have that blue patent leather pair as well. But these will do for right now. You gotta love clean sneakers. Now, as I said, it's a lot of branding on the shoe. So let's go ahead and count the vectors. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the panel, 6. Right there. And 7. Making a total of 7 vectors on each shoe. And I think 2 Iverson logos, one on each heel and on the outsole of each. So guys, get in the comments, man. Which one of these are your favorite? Do you like the home pair or do you like the away? I like both. It's hard for me to distinguish, but if I had to pick, if I truly had to pick, it'd be the black pair, because this was my very first pair of Iversons. This sneaker, when you mention this sneaker, it has to be on the Mount Rushmore of Reebok athlete signatures, man. You got to put this up there with the Shaq Attack, the Shawn Kemp's Kamikaze 2, Iverson's other silhouette, the Reebok Question. It has to be up there. If I forget one, y'all let me know which ones, what will go on your Reebok athlete Mount Rushmore. But hey, enough talking about it. Y'all know what we do around this time. Kicks get rocked every day around here, B. Let's get these Iversons on feet and let's take them to the streets. All right, guys. Let's see how these do, man. Definitely love these right here. Yeah, these are buttery. I can feel this one, and I can tell already by how it feels on feet. You are good. If you go true to size, yes. Let me go put it back on. Leave one loosey-goosey for y'all. Yeah, but true to size, you should be good. You shouldn't have no issues. This is a dope There we go. I'm gonna tie this one up. Had 2 different looks. Yeah, these. Love that sleek look that these have. There we go. I just tie this one up so y'all can see it. Here we go. One tide probably looks crazy. Bottoms. Definitely go true to size. You cannot go wrong with no classic colorways, man. This is a classic alert. Classic alert, man. I'm gonna ask you guys again. White and reds, black and golds. Can't go wrong. I'm gonna give you guys a bird's eye view. Here's the bird's eye view. Again, man, stop sleeping on the classics. Matter of fact, sleep on them so I can double up, triple up. Yeah, I need another one of these before they're gone. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. And that is right, ladies and gents. Bang that notification bell. Turn those post notifications on so you don't miss a beat. You know the motto. I'm wild. You wild. We all wild, baby. Stay fly. Stay fresh. But most importantly, stay safe. It's your boy, Big Al Kicks, signing on out of here. Peace.